Hi, I'm Mary Lloyd, one of your virtual teacher of the day. We welcome you to Group 4's virtual learning class. Everyone, fasten your seatbelt and let's all learn. Distance learning is a form of learning without a face-to-face contact with teacher and delivered via telecommunications. Online distance education and communities of learners. Flexible learning environment. Learning nowadays is viewed differently. The present generation of learners has access to information at their fingertips. The teacher is no longer seen as basically the dispenser of knowledge, but rather as one who expertly directs the learners. Online distance learning is not a new concept. Educational agencies such as the Southeast Asian Minister of Education Innovations in Educational Technology provide this mode of learning. It is our my topic for lesson 1. Now let me give you to Teacher Chavez. She will be discussing the different modes of learning.
Hello student, I'm here to discuss the flexible mode of learning using platforms such as Moodle, Google Classroom, and Edmodo. Schoology. These are the programs designed for educational purposes. It has features that are patterned after the instructional activities of a teacher. When you use this, you can actually hold a lesson, pose question for the discussion, hold an online chat discussion, and give assessment activity. Moodle is a free and often searched learning management system right in Philippines and distributed under the GNU General Public License. Google Classroom is a free web service developed by Google for school that aims to simply creating, distributing, and grading assignment. The primary purpose of Google Classroom is the streamline and purpose of sharing files between teacher and student. And Edmodo is the educational website that takes in ideas of social network and refines them and make it appropriate for a classroom. Schoology is a social networking service and virtual learning environment for K-12 and higher education institutions that allow users to create, manage, and share academic content.
Present day students! I'm Teacher Ellie. Do you have an idea on what MOOCS stands for and what it means? If none, then you must stay here and listen. Now let's talk about MOOCS or Massive Open Online Course. It is an online course aimed at limited participation and open access via the web. It provides interactive courses with a users forum to support community interactions among students, professionals, and teaching assistants, as well as immediate feedback to quick quizzes and assignments.
Hi, I'm Sir London. And today I'm going to teach you about the two teaching methods in the flexible learning mode, which is the synchronous and synchronous. Asynchronous provides an opportunity for the students to work at their own pace and gives them time to think over ideas or questions that they might want to share with the rest of the class. And next is the synchronous. Sessions are usually held on a web-based video conferencing platform. Students and professors are online and log into a class session at the same time and includes in real time.
Hi, this is Eliza. As I can see, you already got to know the different modes of learning. How about blended learning? Blended learning. Combination of a learning activities wherein a part of the lesson is delivered online. It requires the physical presence of both teacher and student, with some elements of student control over time, place, path, or pace. Way of handling flexible learning is by combining modalities of instructional delivery. Model 1. Face-to-face driver. The teacher delivers the curriculum most of the time and utilizes online learning at certain times with the purpose to augment or provide an alternative experience. Instruction is provided in a computer laboratory or assigned tasks are uploaded online. Model 2. Rotation. Students rotate on a fixed schedule between learning online in a one-to-one, self-paced learning environment and being inside the classroom with a face-to-face teacher. Model 3. Flex. Uses an online platform that delivers most of the course. Support to learning is provided as needed through on-site. Support or by an online tutor who facilitates the tutorial or small group sessions. Sessions can be arranged into synchronous or asynchronous. Model 4. Lab. Uses an online platform in delivering the course but located in a physical classroom or computer laboratory. Model 5. Self-blend. A system provided by the school where the students can choose the courses they would like to have in addition to their typical brick-and-mortar classroom classes. Model 6. Online driver. Utilizes a platform and a teacher that delivers all curricula. Students remotely work on their program most of the time. Those are the 6 models in blended learning. A lot of preparation is needed in designing a blended format. Teachers and teachers' assistants who will act as online tutors and assistants need to be pedagogically capacitated.
I'm May Salve. In this part, we will be learning about social networking, online communities of learning, and social networking. When we consider online networking, internet users immediately refers to Facebook. Everybody seems to have Facebook account and use this to communicate if in teaching and learning situation. You work on information and data, collaborate with classmates and other members of society. Then social networking can be appropriately employed as an educational tool. What is networking? Defined as that group of individuals who communicates and connects on a regular basis. If an individual has a personal network of people, one can tap on the potential contacts for social, educational, or professional purposes. Process of interacting with others to exchange information and develop professional or social contacts. Social network platforms. A ways to communicate with friends can be through the internet or mobile devices. A profile can be built in a social networking site, a process of interacting with others to exchange information and develop professional or social contacts. Social network platforms. There are varied platforms available where one can create a personal account. Here are some. I bet you're familiar with almost all of it. Facebook allows users to post their profile blogs, pictures, and videos. Twitter, site where users post or interact with messages called tweets. LinkedIn, website for work. LinkedIn helps one search for career connections. YouTube, video sharing website where users can upload, view, or even share video clips. Pinterest, designed as a catalog of ideas or project ideas. Instagram, these systems allow users to post photos with captions. Now that you are aware of some social networking platforms that we can use, let's have Mary Jane Mendoza to discuss us the benefits and danger of using social media.
Hi, I'm Mary Jane Mendoza. I'm going to discuss the benefits and danger of social media. Benefits of using social media. They provide information around the world and can be easily accessed. Allows one to transmit information or update contacts on what one thinks or how now feel. Learners can continually connect as they collaborate to accomplish a task or homework, easy access to keeping in touch with friends, or keeping tabs on a family. Danger of using social media. Gets bullied by others who may not even be connected as friends in a social networking website. Trolls who actually instigate conflict, misunderstanding or emotional response by eliciting anger or ill feelings from other users through social media. Another danger of using social media, post messages that are inflammatory or controversial, getting hooked on internet and may learn to ignore the real world. Act denies the opportunity to explore the educational potential it can serve. You need to understand and take precautionary measures to safeguard yourself in social networking websites. These are the safety guidelines. 1. Secure passwords and keep them private. 2. Log out every time you use public computers. 3. Regularly check privacy settings of social networking websites. 4. As you use the internet, you leave a digital footprint which can be tracked back to you. 5. Do not accept invites from contacts unless you know them personally. 6. Seriously consider the effect of possible posts on others before deciding to do so. 7. Accept friends and connections when you are sure of the person's identity. 8. When there is an indication of harassment or abuse, use report button immediately. 9. Bullying takes place even social networking websites. And that's all for lesson 1. Take a deep breath and be ready for lesson 2. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Teacher Mariel, your teacher for today. Do you have an idea on what online resources, educational sites, and portal is? So here we go. In this discussion, we are going to identify educational sites and portals suitable for subject area. Identify the right mindset of a teacher in using digital tool. Educational sites and portal. A lot of information are found in the net. This can be explored and studied to determine their relevance to the lesson. There are concerned parties that host educational service through website and portals. One example that can be further explored is educational technology and mobile learning. Educational technology and mobile learning. These sites allows users to download and print share their materials just as long proper citation is done and that the materials are shared free of charge. It contains what we believe are resources with a direct relevance to the education community. Provides teacher and educators and students with a repository of EdTech website that can be potentially help them with the teaching of their contents areas. In your web search, you can type educatorstechnology.com.
Hello everyone! Congratulations and you made this far. I'm teacher Lorenzo. Do you have any idea about right mindset of a teacher in using digital tool? So, what are we waiting for? Let's begin! Right mindset or way of thinking how these tools can be effectively integrated in the lesson. One should have the openness to learn and continuously study the features of the tool that can possibly lead to a more productive way of designing a technology-enhanced lesson. Hold on to the positive attitude and openness to learn. Nurture the curiosity and sustain the passion to improve practice. Persevere as you learn to adapt to the evolving digital tool. And that is all for today. Thank you for watching.
Once you get the habit of exploring the tools, perhaps taking one step at a time and expanding your ideas and how to creatively use the appropriate tool in the class, you will eventually see your transformation as a teacher who is becoming more relevant and effective in teaching.
Created using Powtoon.